It's time to go grocery shopping, guys. We need a couple of things for the family. We're at Albertsons, so let's get to it. Come on, let's go. Well, let's see how busy it is in here. What's your name?
Adriana.
Adriana, nice to meet you. How are you? Good. So you live here? Oh, nice. Okay, guys, she was very, very kind, very sweet. We had a whole conversation and everything. Okay, let's get the stuff that we were coming for. So one of the things that I do is I always go through every aisle, but sometimes I'm like, I should not be going through a different aisle because that's where I view, or I go away from the list. Now, not something on the list is grapes, but when I was leaving, Talia was like, Daddy, but yes, hello, do you think that you can get us some grapes? I said, of course. So I'm gonna get some grapes for my babies, even though they're $3.79 a pound, not too bad, I guess. We're out of strawberries. Now, this wasn't on the list. The strawberries are $2.99 a pound, so I'm gonna get 2 of them. My kids go through strawberries like crazy, but these are a little small. Let me find some big ones. I'm also gonna take some blueberries. That was not on the list, also $5. I'm gonna make like a little container of fruits and snacks that the kids can just grab because they really like to do that, and we usually just set it up. But I'm gonna start doing like a little container. I saw Cindy does one of those. I'm like, you know what, that's smart. I should just do it that way. They can just pull it out whenever they want, you know? So they have the potatoes 2 for $5, but I technically don't need a large one. I could freeze them, but I'm just gonna take 1 bag. You save 58 cents on 2, but that's okay. Okay, guys, I got some fresh deal for the borscht. I got some cilantro, green onion, jalapeno, tomate. I hate when people don't say excuse me at the grocery store. Also, this lady. Ooh, I thought I finally was gonna encounter a Karen in real life. I said, ooh, I am prepared. If anybody could handle a Karen, it is me. But she backtracked immediately. And so I didn't have to use my Karen de-escalation skills. Okay, so we're gonna make borscht, guys. The lady was from Ukraine, I just realized. Someone recommended to make pierogies with the borscht, and I just looked it up, and it is commonly served together. So I'm gonna do pierogies with a borscht, and that's why I got dill. I need to make sure if I have the yogurt. I think we're ready to go, but I think I have everything on the list. Let me check, 1 moment. Okay. So I got some garlic and onion, and that's all that's on my list. But you know what I didn't put on the list is distilled water. I don't know if y'all know this, but distilled water is good for your coffee machines and all of that. So distilled water is what I need. Now at HEB, oh, I just hit myself. At HEB, the one that's labeled as a baby, oh, that hurt, is cheaper. But here at Albertsons, distilled water is $1.49. The baby water is $2.29. Very interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna get some distilled water. So you know what I've been on the hunt for, guys, is the Doritos and all of those that don't have the artificial dyes, the white bags. I have not been able to find those, and I need to find them, but I can't. Let me know where you are finding them. If it's stores that I shop in, please. Okay, guys, this is not on the list, but I am gonna get 2 of these because these help me on the days that the kids have extracurriculars, where dinner will be done quick. I don't think we've tried the Alfredo chicken, so I'm gonna take this one. Is this one $8.99? Never mind, I'm not gonna take that one. That one is not $8.99. So cheesy ranch, we'll take that one. We tried this one last time. I don't think we tried the chicken stir fry, so I'm gonna try this one. Okay, that's it. Let's get out of the store before I spend more money. I guess everybody decided to come shopping this morning because the lines are packed. Packed. But what else? We're probably preparing for the winter storm. Okay, so $83 later, I don't think that's too bad because we got a cart full of groceries. This is what you do as an adult, or as a dad. Where the hell did I find? As a dad with children, is you come to the grocery store on your lunch break. And so I'm gonna go get these groceries in the fridge and go back to work. But there is a lot of people here buying stuff, and everybody in line is talking about the snowstorm and hunkering down and all of that. So very interesting. We'll see how bad the weather gets here in New Mexico. We'll see you soon. Adios. Oh Lord, I have to put in the truck. Bye.